So here we have the working model of our mini cable car project. So this is a school project. So let's see the things that we need for making this. Let's start with the battery. We use a 3.7 volts lithium battery in order to power this project, and TP4056 in order to, this is a module to charge this battery. So this is a lithium battery and this is a specific charger for charging this battery, and then we have a 470 ohm potentiometer, that is a variable resistor in order to control the motor speed, and then a push latch button in order to maintain the on and off state. So we will be turning the project on and off using this push button. And this is the rotating mechanism at the top. We have a cardboard at the both ends. The left side is being controlled with a dual shaft gear motor. So this gear motor works with a voltage from 3 to 9 volts. So as our voltage here we use is 3.7 volts, so it will be able to power this dual shaft gear motor. So this dual shaft gear motor is being glued with a stand over here along with this wheel, and over the wheel I have pasted a cardboard on which I have made a hollow cardboard like this, on which we have made the cable to pass through, to rotate. So on this cable we will be placing these cable cabins like this in order to move from place to place. So let's see the working now. And towards the right side I have just made a mechanism like this using a shaft and a simple wheel. I have mounted this along with a shaft holder, and over the wheel I have glued this flat cardboard which is of round shape, over which I have made the hollow cardboard to be glued on it, on which this cable rotating mechanism happens. So let's see the working now. In order to turn it on, I need to push this push latch button. So now as soon as I power this push latch button, it doesn't work because we need to set the speed. So in order to set the speed, we have this 470 ohm potentiometer. So it is a minimum point. So left side is the minimum, and minimum or no speed, and towards the right you can increase the speed. So when I turn it gently towards the right, you can see the rotation happens. So now you can start mounting this cabins like this. So if you want to reduce the speed, you can just turn it to the left side like this. So in order to stop the rotation, you just need to push this latch button again down to turn it off. So that's it. This is how the project works. So here we have the circuit connections for our DIY mini cable car project. So here we use dual shaft gear motor and 470 ohm potentiometer in order to control this gear motor, and TP4056 lithium battery charger in order to charge this 3.7 volts battery that we use for powering our project. So let's see the current part here. So the positive terminal of the battery is connected to the B plus of the TP4056, that is the output of TP4056, as well as the VCC, that is the first pin of the 470 ohm potentiometer. Whereas the negative side is connected to the third pin of 470 ohm potentiometer, as well as the negative terminal of the dual shaft gear motor, as well as the battery negative, which goes to the B minus of the TP4056 lithium battery charger. So micro USB cable is used for plugging this charge and and to power up this TP4056 lithium battery charger. So now let's see how the output is turned on. So the middle point of this potentiometer is from where we get the output, which is connected to the first pin of the push latch button. And the secondary pin is connected directly to the dual shaft motor, which can be controlled to turn on and turn off using maintaining the on state as well as the off state using latch button. Whereas the speed control is done using the 470 ohm potentiometer. So this is how the circuit works.